And
Hello and welcome.
yeah, like I said, I'm looking after a bird. So there was something that came
Yeah,
up. He's doing fine. He's about to doze off to sleep. And yeah,
good.
and my co-host here, she didn't get much sleep. So this will be a short but sweet stream, and
This
then we will continue
we
tomorrow.
don't need to tell our viewers of our own, personal
I mean,
circumstances.
you
Right now,
you did say last night on stream
I
that
did I?
you did,
well,
because
well, okay.
yeah, you did say like
Well,
you have a you were like tired and stuff. So
oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No, I was getting tired. I mean, it was getting to 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning. But right now, we are. Wait, did you change the title for this? For Trigger Happy Havoc.
yep, it's part 3.
But this is part 3. Okay, I'm
Hmm.
gonna be changing the title to like part 2 for this one and part 1.5 for the last one because
Sure.
technically we were still on the first day.
Yeah, that's fine.
But so yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it because I want our viewers to be able to see the really really nice stuff about Danganronpa.
All right.
By nice, I mean
So
super dark and super bloody. But
yeah. All right. So we got the laugh of
and
Mr.
the suspicious laugh that came out of
Mr. Bear.
nowhere. I wonder who it is.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them. And that shows just how badass they really are.
Your high-pitched noises are getting so cut off, like as usual.
Give me a second.
I want to try
Okay.
the Monokuma voice. I want to try
Hold
it. Can I try it once?
Sure. Go for it.
I'm going to try it once. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
That was
Is that okay?
It sounds like more like Aoi Asahina, a little bit.
It does, because it's my voice.
Yeah, it's fine.
Damn it. My
can do
range
the
is
bunny.
not that great.
And the next one.
Oh, yeah. Is it Yusui? No. It was... What's the Japanese word for bunny again? It's like Usagi or something.
The Japanese is for bunny.
Yeah, the Japanese word for rabbit. That's basically her name. Like Usagi or something. I forgot what the name was. But something like that. Yeah. You wanna read this line?
Sure. All right. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Ah, there we are.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
It's like so easy. Just pick up a knife and stab people.
What
It's
the
fine.
hell? Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're
You're
this is
still
you.
going
Sorry.
on about. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Oh, you just fit like every bad word into one thing.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
My motto
Hey.
in life.
Don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody.
I'm just gonna pause for a sec. Let's get
Sure.
back to business. Defeat the Huns. I'm done. I'm done. Move on.
Wait. I missed it. What?
Let's get down to business to defeat the
Oh my
Huns.
god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
He said it and I had to. Okay.
Unexpected.
Mulan reference.
I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
Shit.
If you want to know, I'll
Yeah.
tell you. It's motive.
Ah,
Yes.
of course he's gonna...
What is
He's not
the
gonna let
motive?
them just be, just be
Yeah,
chill
this
and...
is not a free ride.
It-
You're not
this-
supposed to just stay
this-
here
this isn't
and
like a-
die.
This isn't like, oh yeah, just relax and, nothing will
Yeah,
happen.
it's not like that at all. You have to work
We're just testing to
be
see how
here.
good you are. No, we want you to kill. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Is killing that wrong?
I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
how
Oh, but don't worry.
exciting.
It's not some pervy adult video or thing. Seriously, it's nothing like that.
Does
It's a
that mean it
special
is like
video
that?
for each of you, showing what's going on outside the school.
Oh shit.
Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, they do have an information blackout.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Heard your bird. Heard the bird in the background. That was
Oh yeah,
adorable.
so when I get more talkative, when everyone's silent, he's silent, and if I get talkative, he starts chirping along. So that's just him. That's just him like chilling. and
He's cheering
like,
on Monokuma. Should we be worried?
Hell no. I would be. All right, this is you.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know,
Despair. That's all.
You know,
Well, now.
this like
if you want to
dusting
know
of
more
despair.
than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you, too.
Gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is
Oh my god, he could, we could. Ugh. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps what we... Perhaps what... No, what was her voice again? It was more like...
Mia from Vampire.
Yeah. Perhaps, what about the video he mentioned? I am very curious to see what's on it.
Honestly, for her, I feel like it's just you. Do a deeper voice of yourself, and I think it fits because she's
Perhaps.
just a girl with like a deep voice.
Perhaps.
that's true.
What about the video? Like that?
Like that, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Same here. Okay, so. Should I narrate this or should you?
I can do it. Alright. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're close to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around!
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah!
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. He's afraid. That's why.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a tough guy, but if Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. They were counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Running to or running away,
Run.
buddy?
Yeah, sure. Put the weak ones ahead of you. Yeah, it's totally not like, you know, you're trying to avoid getting hurt or anything, or you're scared of something. Totally. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not
He's
exactly.
Not exactly.
Okay,
you do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Okay, I know exactly. Because we have explored, we know exactly such a place.
yes, it's the bathhouse, right? Right? I got it right?
If you want your DVDs and electronics to be ruined, by all means, go for it.
I mean,
Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box.
wasn't it empty before?
It was empty before, yep.
Yeah. A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. You know this was in 2014 because they still had CD-ROM.
The DVDs, yeah. It would have
Yeah.
just been like I sent an MP4 file or something.
Or like, guys, check your tablets. I just sent you a
check your
digital file.
smartphones. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, check your...
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
But then again, I could see this even being now because, like, he did isolate
I
them, so
mean-
they don't have smartphones. He probably confiscated all their smartphones, everything. Total information
If you were
blackout.
trying to be, like, super, like, terrifying and very, like, you know, you want to limit them from what they can do, then then I assume...
which is what he's
making sure
doing.
there's no network.
Exactly.
Yeah, giving them hard copies instead of any kind of networking.
The only
that they can
phones
just-
they're allowed are flip phones.
I mean, the ultimate programmer is there. I'm assuming she's already tried to hack, but because of the fact that there is no network to connect to,
Exactly.
she
There's no
can't do
network.
anything.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, this is you. I'm not Makoto.
Oh, okay. I brain that. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something.
I'm gonna say this. When you have a monologue thing, like when you're all alone, I'll just do the narration at that time because it's gonna be just you talking otherwise.
Okay.
So, yeah. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem.
Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here.
See, this guy just talks to himself, so it might as well. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... You can narrate this part. But
Ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
do her voice for this.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Wow. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my
That's
family
not what-
behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength.
But that's not what the school's about.
Nope. If
Nope.
this was a normal school, I would have been happy, a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Well, that's gruesome. The entire couch with all the fluffy cotton, the glass is broken. Like a break-in.
Yep.
This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Wow. Yeah, I
Yep.
figured as soon as he said there were DVDs, because this is like a shonen Japanese high school version of Saw. I figured as soon as there were DVDs, basically each of the DVDs is gonna be like some personal thing, like something threatening, like what would motivate somebody to kill? Most of the time it's like we're keeping your family hostage, or like your loved ones are
Family,
being...
friends, secrets, etc., etc.
We
that
know
box,
we're gonna spill your secrets, whatever, yeah.
exactly.
Blackmail.
When that box first appeared, I was like, oh shit, the DVDs are already here. And then you're like, it's empty. And I'm like, ha 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 ha. Wait until he sees what's up. So,
See, they should have... I
Now
feel
you
like
know.
they should have not put the box there and put something else, and then when you come to this room later, you're like, wait, this box wasn't here before? What's in this box? I feel like that might have been... you know.
I think it throws you more off because it's like, but wait, this box was empty before. There shouldn't be anything.
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
that's
So you're
also
trying to
true.
look for something else.
Only if you
and then-
explored. Only if like you explored a nook and cranny. Yeah.
I think the player base is such that you do explore
They do
everything.
explore
which is why
these
they
things.
probably
Yeah,
did it.
exactly.
Yeah.
What is this? What happened to everyone?
I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma.
Damn it!
I just heard damn it.
God damn it!
I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else?
I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
I don't know who this could be, so I'll just do it. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on that? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't just take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Kyoko.
I see.
I see. So that's what he meant by the motive. He wants to feel our desire to leave so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, it is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so the other fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Very good example of prisoner's dilemma.
Do you understand?
Other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid they might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Well, he already said the line for me.
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should all start just by talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help us oh my god, let me try this again.
Take your time.
Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that! I have to go make sure she's okay!
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We all don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
Go find
Alright.
your girl. Or talk to these people.
Hey, Makoto! These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
Swear, you know what it is? You know what his video is? Him jaywalking one time. Not even jaywalking, him stepping foot on the street when the light was still yellow one time.
No,
That's
more
what-
like
that's
he
what it
was
was.
late to class for 30 seconds.
Oh god.
what should I
30
do?
seconds is too much. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. be able to do something like this? Is it because they're really a murderous fiend? They're really the murderous fiend? Your favorite guy.
What was in your video, Hifumi?
So it would seem. Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well,
Why does his voice and Monokuma's
Why are-
voice is so similar?
Okay. I'll try to distinguish it. Why are
Oh,
you
no, it's
covering
fine,
your
yeah.
ears?
Yes, indeed. If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works. This is you.
What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. You're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How?
What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
And why should I tell you?
Well, okay, guys. Alright, where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school.
Where do you think she could be?
Her room.
And why are you heading to the gym?
Because I'm directionally challenged. Oh, but first,
Where did Sayaka run off to? Sorry, where did Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
Cause, I mean,
But fake, right? Gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, what was in your video, Celeste?
huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you?
That smile, it's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Just saying, her room's right next to yours, and your room's like the first one on the right.
Yeah, I
So-
realize that.
Yep.
Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Interesting. Alright, time to scour the entire scoop. Oh.
Mundo.
What was in your video, Mundo?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was
Shit.
fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, it's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
Can they? Did they?
Oh, maybe she's in the... Okay, I mean, maybe she's crying in the bathroom, like, you'd knock and, you know. Okay, so she's not there.
Okay,
Dining?
think of it this way. Think of it this
Okay.
way. If you were Sayaka, and you just saw something completely terrible about
Yeah.
your outside world,
Yeah.
where's the first place you think you'd want to go?
Her room. Or, like, the bathroom. Right.
No.
Why?
You are trying to get outside.
Oh,
the
near
first
the
place you
entrance. Okay, near the... you're trying to escape the place. I see what you're saying. So in that case, that is...
At least I think that's where she is. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong.
Alright, we'll just do the good old, let's go here. Oh, you are here.
Well, she's not there. So Leon is.
I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it, how the hell did they forget footage of that? He was,
She's not here.
So
Try checking the
his secret is that, he was basically, doping, and that's how he got so good at baseball.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well then, would he really want to kill someone over knowing about his doping?
That's a big secret. Like, you know, it's out.
Is
now.
it? Is that big of a secret?
Do you not know what happened to what's his name?
Though.
Lance Armstrong.
Oh no, yeah, I know
more
about
important.
that. But like, imagine you're stuck in an underground bunker with like people, and like everything's boarded up and shit, and you don't know what's going on. Would you care if your doping secret got out, or would you care to get out? Like, I
Your
don't think
doping
that's a big
secret-
motivator.
Your how about this? Your doping. I was mainly joking. Your doping secret got out, and then I don't know. Your baseball team, they all got kidnapped.
He
And,
wanted to leave baseball anyways. Remember, he wanted to go to music.
Oh yeah, his music mentor is kidnapped and held hostage.
Oh, that's true, Kitsune. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos?
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Right? I could totally tell.
But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours?
Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know?
I don't think she's gonna tell me.
You didn't get her in the mood.
Huh? She's not here
Oh, Sayaka.
either.
I don't remember where she is.
We'll just explore. Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Until we run into S. Okay, so that was the gym. Nothing there. Is she in this bathroom, maybe? Okay, nope. That is-
Obviously I can't go in, but why not?
Okay, yeah, this is locked, obviously.
All the keep out ones you definitely can't get into.
Okay, let's check out the store. Maybe she wanted to play some pachinko to cheer herself up.
Yeah, I
No.
think this is the one room no one else but you can go into.
No one else knows about. It's like that. It's
Yeah.
like the save room in Resident Evil that nobody can go in except you.
Yeah,
And
because
it's like even though the
rest of them are all
enemy's literally
monsters, right?
standing outside, you can't do anything. Oh yeah, that's Monokuma's room. Can't go there. Okay, we're just gonna go into the classroom.
Sure.
This is it. The music change. Yep.
Music change.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here.
Oh, you didn't say right now.
Oh, I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
Sorry, can you hear me? Okay, cool. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Called love, my dude.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely!
Makoto!
You're the only person I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant, after all.
Makoto.
Thank you. Sure, I said Makoto, so.
Oh, okay.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey! It's standing up!
Sure.
Makoto! It's standing up!
Is he talking what I think he's thinking?
They're teenagers. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask. Disgusting. Your flagpole.
Yep.
God, oh my god.
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No! I want to join in.
Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure, white. Yeah! Stuffing! My innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
Oh gosh. I balled up my fists, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let it go with everything I had. Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. Hey! But boy, are you slow. I could down the $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing.
By the way, it's when he goes like into multiple words, it goes faster and faster. So it's slow. Like, and then it gets louder.
Agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization. It's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms.
Apparently, it was a very good mood.
Yeah. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others still feel the same? Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh no.
Who do you think? Wait, before you open it, who do you think it is?
Sorry.
Never mind.
Oh,
Too
I
late.
figured it was Sayaka. Yeah.
Okay. I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's
And
when I
she's in your
noticed.
room.
Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago. Oh, this is supposed to be Sayaka's line, but they put
Yeah,
Makoto.
yeah.
It's a typo. Go ahead.
Just a little while ago, I was lying in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
Someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So, what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise you made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, like she's doing right now.
Then... why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? Oh boy, she said you would do... in the previous conversation, she said you would do anything to help me get out. And now I'm interpreting that as, would you die for me and allow me to murder you and allow me to get out?
huh?
Okay. What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is,
Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, sure he didn't.
Honestly, it
But it's
didn't even
flagpole
cross
then.
my mind.
No, I know. Me either. It's not that I don't mind the idea, but
You know, your previous comment, I see why you like Monokuma. You two would get along.
I would so get along with Monokuma, especially no, except when he tried to murder me. But otherwise, yeah.
You both share the same sixth sense.
Shut up. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for the night?
Lady, switch rooms? Oh my gosh.
She wants to sleep in your bed.
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then... Is this the same automated message?
This is a school
Yep.
announcement. As such, soon the doors to the
So
dining
she did
hall
read the
will be
rules. She
locked.
came right
An
before
entry
nighttime.
at that point
Yeah.
Right
is
before the
strictly
announcement.
So she didn't quite break the
prohibited.
rules yet.
Not
Okay
exactly.
then,
Yeah.
sweet dreams.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Here comes the psychic line. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Well, she said it.
You called it.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
God damn it. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Oh, so it's only the showers that don't work.
Yeah. But the washroom still works. Duh,
Yeah.
'cause it should. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it was really it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
She has 20 on perception. She always rolls a nat 20. Yeah,
She's
I
a
know.
constant stat of 20. Good night then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room.
Right next door, so who cares? Oh, you want to investigate her trash can?
Absolutely. So this is
Oh my
Sayaka's
God.
room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice, though. Alright,
I'll do the blue voices.
sure.
It's kind of weird to dig through the people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room.
That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video.
But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again.
Or you could just take the DVD and, she
Yeah,
trashed
check it
it,
out.
right? So just like,
Yeah.
you know?
But breach of privacy, Makoto's a nicer guy than you are. This is one, yeah. Yeah, the monitors.
Yep. Okay, let's check out the camera.
Same thing.
Drawer.
My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. It seems I'm a little reluctant to go in.
I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon.
As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. You should probably read this.
Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
You probably should have read the Sayaka scent part.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Haha!
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
Flicker.
Heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
Pyromaniacs,
Sounds like
really?
a paradise. Yeah, that's like one of the cretins of the universe, you know?
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. You're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth. Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
So I notice whenever I do Monokuma's voice, the bird, he starts chirping back. I don't know if he likes the high pitches or something.
Remember how I said before, it's like the dog sound like level?
Good
Yeah.
morning,
The
everyone.
frequency?
It is now
The frequency,
7
yeah,
a.m.
exactly.
and nighttime is official. Get ready to greet.
Yep, same thing.
Same
I
old
sat
same
up,
old,
still
as
half
usual.
asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Going straight to it. Few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
You would definitely call him Makoto. Like
Yep.
Makoto.
Yep.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late,
Yo,
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, my morning duty took a little longer than usual.
oh, his morning duty. Oh my! I
Yeah,
just realized what his
yep.
morning duty is.
Yeah. I didn't catch that the first time I played, but now that
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
You would think she'd be one of the early people, wouldn't you? Like, you know?
You would think that, yes.
And
But that means you don't know her.
Byakuya. He wasn't early either.
morning. Good morning, everyone.
my bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is this so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
What? The Bermuda Triangle?
The Bermuda Triangle's little
Oh my
curse is what made him oversleep.
Of course it is.
Don't care
In
about time
Japan.
or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah. Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Sorry, I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night...
Excuse me.
Of course, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay, my sword.
You
Oh,
can
there's my sword.
investigate now?
I got really scared that my sword was gone,
Yeah.
but it's okay, guys. Calm down. The sword is right there.
Well, I mean, it's a very tiny sword, so like it makes sense why you missed
This
it.
is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's
Tell me-
Sayaka?
Please tell me you actually heard what I said.
There's a
Okay,
keychain
then.
on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor.
Gouges.
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 More importantly, where's Sayaka? It's the display stand the sword was on. Oh my god, more importantly, where's Sayaka?
He's a one-track mind guy, you know?
Okay, let's just go to the bathroom.
You're not gonna point to the table? The table's overturned. I don't think you pointed to that yet.
First the sheet.
Sure.
This is the the sheet for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, yep.
More importantly, where's Sayaka?
There are slashes and gouges on the walls. Gouges on the walls and floor. What?
More importantly,
I swear if I
where's
get one more importantly, where's Sayaka?
More
I better check the
where's
bathroom.
Sayaka? Shit.
Let's take a look inside.
Oh, Kitsune heard me, and more importantly, YouTube will hear you. I'm so sorry.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, pink is just a replacement for the actual blood.
Yeah, because
they can-
sensors. Yep, I
Yeah,
know. Japanese
Jap-
sensors. They're weird.
Yeah. I was gonna tell like just our whoever's watching. Japanese sensors, how they work is you don't want to show any edges for blades, so some of the blades look pixelated kind of. And for blood, you don't want to show actual blood color. So they colored it pink.
Yeah,
So every
like,
single bloody scene is all pink.
Because this game, because the thing is, if they the reason they do this is because for these games they have to market it at a teen young demographic, and there are rules for that. And so a scene like this, if they made this all bloody, they can. It's not illegal, but then they would have to slap a mature rating. And the developers, if it gets a mature rating, it's not going to sell. The marketing, blah blah blah. So they gotta find these little loopholes, basically. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Idiot just faints in the middle of a fucking crime scene. Excuse
Come
me.
on, don't call him an idiot. He just saw the girl he liked murdered.
True.
And he just this is shock. He fainted. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
You're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened.
Yeah, Kitsune said, to be fair, a game where your stuffed bear mascot regularly makes sex jokes and does what he does, probably deserves the mature rating. Yeah, it's kind of like Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. It is not the most darkest game, but there are some dark scenes with like pools of blood flowing because the character's getting psychological flashbacks, and it got a mature rating just because of that. Even though the game itself, like all the previous games, are equally, if not the same level of dark. But yeah, Japanese, like different countries, some of their standards are weird. Like, I mean, in America, like a quick example that I just remembered is in Belgium, there was a teacher, a school teacher, something happened to her. And, her nude photos, like, got leaked or something happened.
Oh, no.
So what they did was, the newspaper, a Belgian newspaper that covered the story, they showed, I think it was a tabloid. They showed the photo, but they censored her face. The body is shown, but they censored the face, so you don't know who the face is. In the American tabloids, they censored her private parts, but they kept the face, and it's like, what? Yeah, so different countries, they're weird.
Together.
They're weird with their like censors and stuff. What happened?
Hey, are you okay?
But it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right.
Breaking down.
It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see her for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and Is that irrevocably?
Irrevocably. Yeah,
and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think's gonna happen if you get out there? But what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We are his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to define him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong! Would never do that. You can believe anything. You can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey, unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. Listen up! I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the fair times one rule.
But...
Who did it? Who killed her?
Come on! You already know the answer.
Oh. He's gonna frame Makoto, isn't he? Or, he's not gonna directly say that, but it's gonna turn to a game of mafia mob psychology.
The one who killed her is... one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us? Killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. That is... What? Dove, yeah. That is some fucked up imagery, holy shit.
Yeah. I'll do the blue parts because you're doing Monokuma.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Don't you remember when I told you when all this began? Yahoo! One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong! Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What?
Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone.
It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. What? Why are you laughing?
It's cuz. Naive! You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? Hey! You're
Come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Devilishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation.
Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps.
Are you referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? If you are the Blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by other students. That is what you're referring about. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Ah, this is like Ace Attorney's cross-examinations, and if you mess up, the
Kinda.
trial's over and you lose the game, but then you get to...
The mechanic is definitely different than Ace Attorney.
I know, but it's like a
still fun.
similar, investigation, like confront, find out the truth type of sequence, yeah.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened, who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Doesn't this sound a lot like Stains?
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Democracy.
Why are all the girls are all
beautiful.
smiling, the guys are all sad. What the heck?
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as
Get it?
class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Yep. So you either find out who actually killed that person, or you all die.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, what? It's execution!
What?
Execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
To make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. And if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
So you guys are literally judge, jury, and executioner.
Yep.
Literally.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
A new rule has been added to the handbook. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. Shing! But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
And as he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Oh, I see. You're stepping on him and you're asking him if he's enjoying himself. Got it.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
you heard of Tale of Gungear.
Yeah. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Remember when I
Wow.
said pink means blood?
Yep. He just stabbed her with a bunch of blades.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
I don't.
This can't be real.
Well now,
You just squeaked like
Yeah,
once.
that was the point. He's so scared he squeaked.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. We wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body. Oh, go ahead.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out from her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's not more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. Or Dragon Ball Z. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
Change my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what? Well, this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I want to waste time this whole time? Damn it! Come on, what are you taking me for? Monokuma.
Well now,
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the black and... Ta-da! This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
it's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and the cause of death. What's that? How'd I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it. I'll go down.
So then,
Your voice is like just getting lower and lower. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
I mean, if there was any time that we didn't realize there was no choice, it's when our friend just fucking died in front of us.
Yep. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose faith. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust. Crud, why am I doing so? Okay, whatever. Who you decide to trust or not to trust, of course, is up to you.
Give me 1 second.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just like, for some reason, I really think I should go get checked for dyslexia or something, because I sometimes end up reading the word before the other word in like the opposite like combination. I don't know. But it only happens sometimes. It doesn't happen all the time. So it might just be like loss of like kind of I don't know. Whatever. But you know what? Kirigiri, the fact that she's stepping up right now, she's one of my favorite characters because she's stepping up right now. Yeah, I can't wait to see more of her and to see more of her range. As you can all tell so far, I've been playing her in the most monotone voice, mainly because she hasn't revealed much about herself. Until she starts showing emotion and until she starts showing more about who she is, I'm going to keep playing her very, very like as if she was more like a silhouette. And the reason why is because like she.
All right, I'm back.
We don't even know. We don't even know what ultimate Kirigiri is, right? So like we don't know much about her to begin with.
Her ultimate is that she's just a mystery. She's not even real. She's just a collective hallucinate.
Her ultimate said ultimate question mark. So continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have to blame yourself. You only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Yeah. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Let
He's
that
right.
sink in.
We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from our situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess.
Oh, hey, Seb.
What other choice do we have? Hey, Seb.
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why, I don't have any choice, I have to do this. Oh boy, okay. Let's examine the dead body of our friend first.
Oh, Seb, you never played the second one? Oh, you should play the second one, it's great.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check, after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on! Hold on. Wait a second. She's dead? Then that means... What? That means that everything that's happened so far is real? Is that a joke? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Someone save me! Let me out! Somebody help me!
What's your problem? You're just now accepting that?
Wow. Okay, let's talk to... You know what? Let's talk to her first. She's been super calm. Gathering everybody.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there, alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Ugh.
What? Fuck you.
So then...
Then I'll stay on the, fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Face to face. What?
Your voice is cutting out.
Alright.
completely.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna bring my microphone super close, because the sound suppression on this thing works a little too well.
We'll be able to hear the back of your throat, don't worry.
I'm gonna deep throat my mic, basically.
Oh god, I didn't say that. You did.
You were leading up to it. You were just too coward. You were just too much of a
I'm
coward to
very
outright
subtle.
say it.
No, I'm very subtle, is what I am.
Right.
New player, go up.
No, that's Monokuma's voice, sorry.
Yep. He's more nasally.
New player, go up face defense with the two of them with their stats. You're totally OP.
As soon as quite are subtle. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Okay, let's talk to Mr. Male Kyoko.
Right?
How far are you into the game? We're just on chapter 1, dude. Or chapter 2. We're on chapter 2.
He just saw Junko die.
Get murdered.
Because
Death by 1,000
she,
spears.
Yeah, she fought against Monokuma.
Yep. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. That's it? Really?
Rip in peace.
Alright, let's, who else kind of knew stuff going? Okay, let's talk to, Sakura. Or you know what? Let's just go in, clockwise. Alright, let's talk to this weirdo. Hifumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Okay, good. I didn't want to talk to you much anyway. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Oh, okay. I hate how some characters are hidden and you gotta rotate the camera. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Okay. Bleh. So I just wanted to hear the mic to hear my tone, because otherwise the high pitch doesn't register.
Mm-hmm.
So someone got right in front of us.
Okay, that's all.
We can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
Let me out of here! My man, let me out of here! Come on, someone let me out!
Okay.
You just cried.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me!
Screw that piece of shit there. Asahina?
what the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else, we're all dead.
Oh.
So, you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Ah, see, she's gonna point out he was sleeping in Sayaka's room and Sayaka was in his room.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look, and notice anything strange about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room.
Yep. I was waiting for this.
What? She's right.
Then could it be?
You can take this.
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me.
Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
Expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The
I'll
look
take
in
it.
everyone's eyes. Sorry, what?
Oh, I can take over here.
Okay, sure.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up.
Yo, we got another,
Yeah. Yep, I'm deleting it.
Yeah, just send, Monokuma after him.
We need
Oh,
to
yeah.
get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. You'll have to collect the clues to form a foundation, and then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking dead.
They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're going to investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
You.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
Don't come in and get closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm good with blood.
That's exactly what somebody who's trying to get away with it would say.
All it takes is for one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Also, Junko's right there in a pool of blood. What the hell?
Yeah. I guess he's gonna send in cleaning services later.
You're right.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, guess I better get going. But wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka?
So,
Alright, investigation time. Let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna be investigating both this crime scene and the previous crime scene.
Nice.
And yeah, you're gonna figure out what's going
I
on.
guess I should look through
And
the
then-
Monokuma file we got before.
So what I'm gonna suggest is once we're done with the investigation,
Yeah.
before we go to trial, we should do trial to the next stream. Mainly because one, it's getting late for me. And
Yeah, I got
two,
you. The investigation
yeah,
takes
it's gonna be a
time.
long
It leaves a
investigation.
cliffhanger for the viewers to come back.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Gotta leave things dangling.
Mm-hmm.
The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Oh, wow. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Okay, truth bullet.
Kuma number.
Okay, we already checked that. You know what, let's check that one more time. Yep. Yep. Okay. I guess here... Yeah, let's just talk to these two.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
No way! I seriously don't want to die here! Help me! I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me!
Oh wow, he just went full on new age everything.
Yeah, everything.
I don't care who it is, just get me out of here!
Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now.
Or that's what she wants you to think. He's a
Or
everyone
no balls.
everyone is a sussy baka right now.
True. Sussy back off. If that's
Alright,
what
so we're
makes
just gonna
you feel
go straight to the crime scene.
better. Sure.
First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Ah, thank you, game, for just making us head straight there instead of me having to run through the halls. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, we already examined all that. Let's talk to her first. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Ooh, gotta investigate that later? Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
The dirty bastard! Anyone
Shit.
who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead!
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Just admit it, you have double standards, buddy.
He's trying to white knight, but like, oh my god.
Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Wait.
There's so many things for you to investigate.
Oh, okay. Yup. Okay, this is... Oh, I should have... I thought it was gonna be this one. Blah, blah,
It's
blah. Yeah. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah! The handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you, even if you just touch it a little bit. The murderer has gold on their fingertips.
Ha.
Replica sword has been added. Okay. Alright, so the murderer could have disposed it and they have gold sticking to their fingy finger. There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. I forgot, it's a flashback.
Yeah. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then... How did the killer get into the room in the first place? They were hiding in the bathroom.
It's a closed room mystery, or is
Yep. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... This reminds me of Ace Attorney Investigations, where you play as Phoenix's rival, a prosecutor named Miles Edgeworth, and he gets little truth bits in his head, and then they're called logic pieces, and you have to connect them. If you misconnect them, you get a penalty. You have like a health bar, and so you have to wait, investigate, and you're like, maybe I can connect these two and it'll give me something. So it kind of reminds me of that.
The thing with this game is how it works is you basically have the trial, right? During the trial, people are going to say things, and you have to use your evidence and your truth bullets and what you think is actually happening
Makes
as
sense.
a counter argument. Yeah. And try to convince everyone to be on your side.
Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Why would you clean your room up with a lint roller?
No. That's what she did before she died. Yeah, that totally fits the marquee.
That, and also, why would she... With the lint, that's for clothes and stuff, like, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's, we haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. Just in
And you
case.
also haven't checked the bed, or the toolbox, or anything else.
Oh yeah, we're getting to that. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. Yo.
See someone in?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be
What?
building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's
What?
busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. There are
Gouges.
There are gouges in the
Gow.
bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Good question.
Happened here. I don't know.
The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The killer was so narcissistic he left a message. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room! Only I heard something. Soundproof, that's why he didn't hear anything.
wait.
It is completely soundproof. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof.
Yep.
So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another one of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
That
The sheep?
there are scratches and we already
Yeah.
okay.
The sheep, maybe?
Blah blah
Oh.
blah blah. Yeah, we're gonna go to the sheep.
Sorry about that.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath?
I wonder. Table's overturned. Oh no, the table's not part of it. Trash can?
Yeah. It's not. Nope.
Nope. You wanna go into the...
It's a display
Wait.
stand the sword was on.
Do we
Yeah.
go into the room?
Yep, time to go into the bathroom.
Oh. There's
Nope,
one
we're
more
missing
thing.
something. We're missing something.
Oh, maybe you didn't talk to the people. Because you didn't actually talk to the people.
I did. I talked to all three, remember?
You did? Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I'm-
First thing we
I don't
did-
remember.
First thing I did before investigating was I came in and I, yeah, I talked to every single person first. Yada yada. Yeah. Okay, we already did that.
I
What-
wish
what
the
else are
things
we-
would disappear once you've investigated it. That's what I wish it did.
Yeah, that would be a really
maybe-
nice QOL thing.
Maybe the door?
I should check the room first of all. Buddy, that's what we're trying. Okay, let's talk to her again. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but is this? Yeah, it's the same
what are
thing.
you-
Isn't it
All over again,
I'm
yeah.
Sir, did you lose?
I would
Listen.
say maybe...
Wait. No, wait. We missed some dialogue. Hold up.
Wait, are you a
But a
clean
few
freak?
seconds
Are
later,
you a clean freak? Yeah.
a few seconds
Yeah,
later, she
but-
suddenly stood up straight and said,
Are you a clean freak?
"Huh? No. I don't think so. But what?" Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there is something very unusual about your room.
Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it?
Room cleanliness.
I think now it's time for you to go in.
Yep. Let's try it. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door...
Yep.
No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me.
While you investigate this, I'll do the blue stuff. The
Sure.
blue places. Yep.
So 3 things to investigate. Okay, let's start with less important to most important.
The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw
What? 11:37. Oh, it's a number.
Written in her blood were the numbers 11:037. Did Sayaka do this? Forgot. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but
But now's no time to think like that.
I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body.
Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's a kitchen knife. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken.
Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure.
And has gold tint on it.
But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too.
Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me.
Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it.
So she wrote that with her left index finger.
The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound.
That seems to be it.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message.
What do you mean by dying message?
So...
It's something a victim writes right before they die, usually as a way to tell people who killed them. But generally, whoever writes it does not make it totally obvious. They'll either write it somewhere the killer wouldn't notice, or write it out in code or something.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of Ellery Queen?
Who?
whew,
Never mind. She's still done with you.
By the way,
Wait. Oh yeah, we already...
you son of a... You're fucking...
So maybe
Yo.
we should leave?
Yep, we have time to leave now. And we're gonna head to the trash room and the kitchen. I should hear what Kyoko has to say. What was that about? Oh, there's one more reaction.
Yeah, remember bloody
it would
numbers?
seem...
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11:037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way he found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Well,
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced.
So she wrote it with her left index finger. So the numbers are flipped upside down, basically. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. So numbers are flipped... Wait, it's not numbers. I'm looking at it upside down. LED... LED 11? Interesting. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see it right away. You'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob! What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it.
Screwdriver? That's from the toolkit, which means it's a guy.
Whatever it was, it's obvious it wasn't intentional. This was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
So Sayaka was trying to hide in the bathroom, and she shut the door. And the killer, which I'm going to assume is a guy, was trying to open it, and then he panicked and he brought a screwdriver and tried to unscrew the door. But my bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while lost in thought, then apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So, what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then, that clears it up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
Wow. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got.
So you got
Sayaka dead? I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out, too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. See if he says anything different.
By the way... You son of a...
He's not going to, and I don't think she is either.
Yo.
But you can check, just in case.
Hey.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, let's go to her room. Yep.
I think you should leave the questioning everyone else before the trial, so leave that for the next stream. But for this stream, let's just go to the 3 locations, and then let's save it there.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to Sayaka. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Wait.
Yep.
Wait, why can't I enter it?
Because you've already explored it to death?
No, but the DVD in the trash.
Yeah, the DVD, you have it. You have it with you.
Oh, it's already with me. Gotcha.
Yes, and like I said, I recommend talking to everyone after, like, for the next
Seems
frame.
like...
Okay,
Oh,
then.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
because then
just
you
finish
could
this
talk
one.
to everyone. Okay.
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma files inside he's killed in the room. You just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The nameplates were switched. Alright, let's go to dining hall. Yep.
The kitchen. Dun, dun, dun. After the kitchen, I'd say go to the trash room and then go to the AV room to make the best of your time. You know, because efficiency. Yeah.
There's one knife missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Oh, I see, because if you get clues and then you talk to people, you get new conversation. Okay.
It's basically all talking points you can use in the trial.
Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Alright, and then we're going to go to, what is it? The
Trash room.
Trash room, which is... That's laundry.
Office. Okay, big one.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yep. Looks like a giant cupcake, but it's actually a
Yeah, it
trash
kind of
can.
does. There's a hatch on the floor.
Yep.
Door won't budge, it
Third
must be
floor.
locked. Okay, so now we go... There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
No, fuck.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry bar on this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Shut up. This is stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Shut up! Oh my god. Want to punch that bear right then and there. Ooh, hold up. Maybe there's a Kuma coin. Looks like some kind of switch. Wonder what it does. Yep.
Nice.
And this. Even here, there's a damn monitor. What is this? Okay. That's... Oh. Camera. Maybe there's a more Kuma coin. Whoever's... Yeah. Yep. Okay, I guess we're leaving.
Location.
Okay,
Location.
now we have to go to what was it? So we
AV
went...
room.
Oh yeah, the DVD to check out the DVD. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's go do that. Okay, let's see, and right there it is. Alright, what was on that DVD that was so terrifying? What was her... How did they
Find out.
threaten her? Okay, so we're just gonna plug it in right there. The DVD player. Hello? I'd like to use the DVD player? Well, let's check the box. There's nothing inside. Wait.
You had the DVD. Weird.
No. Remember he said, I'm gonna ask her about it later? And then he didn't.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. Okay, alright,
Yeah.
let's go back to get the... I forgot, I'm sorry.
No worries. Yeah, because he saw it in the trash can, then he put it back. He's like, I'll just ask her about it later.
So you're gonna enter the fake Makoto's room. Other direction. Turn around.
Wait, what room?
Turn around.
Wait, why?
Turn around. This way, yeah. You have to go
Why?
to fake Makoto's room to get the DVD.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah,
The nameplates were switched.
Yeah, remember? Leon just said that to you.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Quasar's favorite character.
Yep. I mean,
Huh?
come on, he's awesome.
This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that?
Open it. Open it.
Now we can see the trash can.
Yeah. Let's go digging through her trash. Figure out her personal secrets.
There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep. DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka.
Oh, yeah.
I need to borrow this DVD.
Kitsune's
I saw her
right.
thing.
She's like, no backseat gaming. I'm sorry.
No worries. Let me go to the bathroom. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here? What? I mean, I don't think there's any clues. He slept here, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, back to the DVD room we go. Let's just talk to these guys in case. See what they say.
Sure. Okay.
Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point.
No, Kitsune, the thing is that every time he goes to the bathroom, he gets depressed because now he remembers her.
Yep.
So he can't go to the washroom for the rest of his life.
I'm looking.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is Makoto's. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you...
Oh, you're... Of course you're on cleaning duty.
Why do you ask? Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
He'd be in charge of organizing, like delegating tasks.
Yeah. Oh, true. Not
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go! Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually.
One who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that...
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty, why'd you want clean duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it. Does he want girls' tampons?
I don't think that's it. I think it might have been just panties or something.
What girl throws away her panties? That would be in the laundry room then.
I mean, I don't fucking know what's in... I don't know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Literally.
And then his response?
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
Ah, he's one of those 2D girls over 3D girls. I see.
Best girl.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Never get tired of 2D.
Kitsune's
spending a significant... Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because again, like, unless, like, again, let's like it's old or whatever, like... But see, they just moved into this school. So right now, why would they be... It's only been a couple of... Like, a day. So why would they be...
Yeah.
You know, a couple of days. They wouldn't throw away their panties.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower, love, and affection on 2D. Or shower, love, and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Of course he collects PVC figures.
Oh my God.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? You're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality? That's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That squeaky what was hilarious.
Supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet.
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You
Got character flag. Like, he wants to build
So
a real
easy.
social link with you. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He's self-aware.
Yeah.
So Hifumi and I
Hifumi
headed down to the trash room.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Because you.
It's gonna be
it's all
two
guys,
dudes
so-
talking.
Yeah.
Alright.
You left me up in the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
That sounds so much like Yoda, oh my god.
Leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate.
And
And then,
Mr. Naegi! Without a doubt.
Really want him to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You bring your blood!
no! I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Dude, you played too much 999. Please.
whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
You know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single...
no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Dragon Ball Z reference!
Oh boy.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who's on a quest to find out one guy.
You've changed Hifumi's voice like 5 times.
Man, screw that guy. I don't care.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who does this particular ball belong to? That's the only one. There's only one person it could be. Do you know who?
Yep.
They should still all be in the gym.
The
I better go back
occult
for
new
sure.
age guy who's into like crystal ball shit and fortune telling. Hiro.
So yeah, I read that. Cool. There's like 2 or 3 more things to investigate here before you leave. Yep.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning glass?
Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape... It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff. Which means...
This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed.
But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts.
Look for somebody whose shirts are messed up.
There isn't enough... This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt that they're related to this big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way back in part of the... It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now.
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hey, Fumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. There can be no mistake. I got one thing going for me. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down and checked the place out. It definitely wasn't on that.
That's him trying to attempt an epic voice, but he sucks at it.
You know what? I think because his voice is very high pitched. If you want, I can try to do his voice instead.
Fumi?
Because
It's fine. I like it.
I haven't been back to the trash room since then. Like that.
And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet,
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible?
They threw the crystal ball to press the button. Truth of bullets.
this whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely
What does it all mean?
unforgivable.
Mr. Nike, will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everybody already knows you. The mysteries are being solved. One by
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
I'm guessing the Japanese version said manga.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Unless you want to talk to him.
Oh, well, yeah. Let's go. Wait. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Wait. Trash. You better be there.
Trash.
You better be there. Okay,
He
he's
is
there.
trash.
Mr. Nagi, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on,
I've got all
come
kinds of
on.
smut, the stuff that might help cheer you up.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Of course,
God.
he would be like,
Yes.
"Hey,
Of course.
I got some smut.
I got
got
some
some-
illegal goods.
I got
might
some
be interested in.
illegal goods." Okay.
I think we should call it for now because next one we're gonna be confronting everyone and then starting the trial. So is that okay with you?
That's fine. Yeah, we can end it here.
Cool.
Save the
All
file.
right.
Return to main menu. Yep.
So, what do you think so far with the game?
It is like Mirai Nikki Future Diary, the game. So have you watched Future Diary?
I have not. No, but I know
so
of
the premise is this. Main character is a high school student because apparently Japanese high school students always get involved in weird shit. And there's this
Obviously,
girl
yeah.
who, Asano, I think her name is Asano. She likes him. She has a crush on him, and she constantly
character.
stalks him. And at one point, she straight up kidnaps him, and she ties him up, and she's like, "I'm doing this to protect you because I love you." And she's getting stalked, and meanwhile, he gets involved into this game. And this is back when they had like flip phones and stuff. And basically, it's called Future Diary because in this diary, whatever you write or something, it becomes the future. And then he finds out gets involved in this battle royale. And there's several people playing. Some of them are high school students. Some of them are adults. One of them's like an investigator. Another one's just like little kid. And they all have to kill each other and die. And the winner, the one who put them in this game is this eldritch otherworld entity. He's like a god of sorts. Whoever wins, they get to become the new one and create a new universe or a world or something. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah. I might watch it then. I never knew it was that, like, the lore was that
Japanese
good.
storytellers and devs really love just taking high school students, putting them in closed room murder mystery situations.
Obviously.
Not that
like,
I'm-
in
not that
high
I'm
school, that's when
complaining.
all of the good stuff happened. Yeah. Like
Oh,
honestly, in
man.
high school, did you not like go solve like a serial killer mystery?
Oh,
No?
I ended the game, so there's a black screen right now. But let's do the parting. Give me 1 second.
Thank you again, everyone, for watching for this long, and we really appreciate it. Thank you for bearing with us for all the technical difficulties we had today and yesterday. But hopefully, as we play more, and hopefully as we play in more legitimate, awake hours, we'll get better. And
Yeah.
thank you again for supporting us. We really appreciate it.
Good night.
Until next
Sleep.
time.
Don't let the bed bugs.
Until next time on the Hollow Tesseract.